We under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, center fielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Hit back up the middle. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second
Here's
spot
Andrew
tonight,
McCutchen now,
right fielder,
and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
batting third.
Into the box
fielder,
now, Russ Hoskins. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting fifth.
In now, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looped out towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Frazier scores. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Manny Machado. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Manny.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 1-0 delivery. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Now the pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reyes from deep in the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jacob deGrom. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jacob deGrom.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Riding in once again. Andrew McCutcheon. Mike Dunn is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Russ Hoskins is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is lined right back up the middle. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again. Russ Hoskins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In there, a base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away. And that's through into left, a base hit. And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman Eric Hosmer.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Hosmer, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Desmond is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Raimel Tapia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Reyes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work back.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Mike Dunn. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. For Molina, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Back up the middle. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. DJ LeMahieu becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on it. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Michael Brantley.
On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in and looking for more. Russ Hoskins, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it. Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you, and he throws a breaking ball down the way.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Raimel Tapia becomes out number 2 this inning. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Digging in once again. Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off. Adam Ottavino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Brandon Belt will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping into the box. Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Yadier Molina.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Adam Ottavino. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Runners off for second, and the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Travis d'Arnaud
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Tapia sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Jacob deGrom. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Tapia will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen.
Right
2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. In the dirt here. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russ Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Todd Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Hosmer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll digging in once again. Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Machado.
Late that time for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eric Hosmer becomes out number 2 this inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Brandon Phillips.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on it. Now batting, Raimel Tapia. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Cole Calhoun is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
And he will get there to make the running play. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jacob deGrom. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way out in front. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Chopped foul wide of first. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning. But now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Tapia. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in to try it again. Russ Hoskins. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hosmer has room in foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Todd Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adam Ottavino. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Tyler Flowers will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing at the ball.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch?
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Greg Holland
now pitching for the
stepping
Rockies.
in. Brandon
Number
Belt
56.
will be charged with trying to get on board,
Holland.
leading off the
Now
ninth.
playing third base, number 9.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's Brandon Phillips, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Too high, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Desmond with a great slide. He's out. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he racks up this swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready now, Ian Desmond. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up.